Okay, I'm here. What are we doing first? So if you didn't have this muscle well developed, you would fall on your face every time you tried to walk. Right. Let's call this the stabilizer muscle, and it's so important that we keep this area active because this is one of the first muscles that begins to weaken as you get older. Okay, I can see how this correlates with elderly people becoming fall risks because they lose something that was keeping them stable. But that's not what I came to you for. So I'm going to outline what we can do to ensure that we age gracefully and minimize the chances of this happening to us. Again, it's not really what I came to you for. That's why I'm also going to highlight why this can create knee pain that makes walking or running difficult. That's exactly why I came. So knee pain is often treated by strengthening the quad muscle above the leg, which is important, but we're leaving so much potential on the table by neglecting the muscles below the knee. I haven't done a whole lot of work for that muscle myself. Well, there's a widely reviewed study that showed that when you're running and your leg strikes the ground, it can produce up to 13 times your body weight worth of force through your lower leg muscles. And although these muscles may be strong enough to keep you stable and stop you from falling over, they may not be strong enough to deal with these forces. And how does that relate to the knee issue I'm experiencing? Well, it's joints like knees that are going to suffer because there isn't enough muscle protecting them. And since the soleus, or the stabilizer muscle, is the main muscle you use to run, it's key that this area is strong. Alrighty, so what are we doing first? Lean on the wall, bend your knee, push hard through your foot upwards, and then come back down and repeat that. But I just told you I had a knee issue. I can't be doing that. That's why you're going to start with no weight. It'll be a little easier for you. That's still hurting my knee a bit. Just do it off both legs instead of just one, because that will mean your full body weight is being distributed between two legs rather than just one. Yeah, that's feeling much better, and I can feel it in the area that we were speaking about. All right, I'm pretty confident I can start doing it off one leg now. This is getting a bit easy now. Try doing it with this small weight because you need something more to challenge that stabilizer muscle. As soon as that becomes easy, you can start doing it with a heavier weight. Geez, I never thought I'd be able to do this when you first showed me. I went for a run during the week too, and I feel a lot less discomfort in my knee. You've certainly come a long way by gradually challenging yourself a little bit more each week. What can I do next? Now it's time to work on the muscle below the front of your knee. So if you shoot over to this video here, I'll show you exactly how you can do that.